Let's learn if statements. What is an if statement? If statement runs a block code if condition is true. Let's bring examples in real life, like using an umbrella if it's raining. For example, you take an umbrella if it's raining. You wear a coat when it's cold. And if statement we usually write with if. Let's see an example. For example, let's imagine that in our website you can only enter if your age is more than 18. So we will write a code if age more than 18, print you are an adult. So if the age is 19, this statement will be true because age 19 is more than 18. But what if the condition is not true? Then we will use else. So if we use if the condition is true and else if the condition is not true. For example, you will take an umbrella if it's raining. So this part you will write with if because it's true. It's raining and you take an umbrella. But if it's not raining, so if the condition is not true, you don't take an umbrella. This part you will write with else because the condition is false. It's not raining and you don't need an umbrella. Let's see an example. For example, let's imagine age equals 15. So if age is more than 18, then print you are an adult. Else, so if the condition is not true, if a person is not an adult, if a person is not more than 18 years old, then print you are not an adult. And in this case, if someone writes that his or her age is 15, then it will print you are not an adult. What if we don't have two conditions? We have 3, 4 or more conditions. Then we need to use elif. Let's see an example. For example, imagine that children under 14 years old, for them, for example, the museum ticket is free. So you will write in this case if a person is under 14 years old. Then we have another condition from 14 till 17 years old. These people are teenagers. So this condition you will write elif. And the other people, it means if the people are not 14, under 14, and if people are not from 14 to 17, this we will use already else, and this will be already more than 18 years old. For example, if age is under 14, then print you are a child. Then elif the another case, if age is till 17, from 13 till 17, then print you are a teenager. And in other case, it means already the other cases all together, if a person is more than 18 years old, you are an adult. So if you have more than one condition, you need to use elif.
Don't forget to subscribe.